Ooh! So last week I read Before I Go to Sleep, which is a thriller. I really wanted to read a thriller because I just watched 10 Cloverfield Lane. So really quickly, I'm going to do a little review of 10 Cloverfield Lane, the film, because it was really good. And then I'm going to review this beast. First of all, this video is spoiler-free. No spoilers. So 10 Cloverfield Lane kind of exists, I think, in the same universe as the film Cloverfield, which came out like 5-10 years ago. I've never seen Cloverfield, but I saw the trailer for 10 Cloverfield Lane and I thought it looked amazing. And we went to watch it the other day, and it's a really great film. We came out of the film and a lot of people have been talking about the ending of the film. And I think it's a shame because the direction they went in, I quite liked, but people are going to be talking about that and not the rest of the film. If you kind of just take the ending away and just look at the main body of the movie, it's amazing, like 5 out of 5 stars. Basically, it's about 3 people who are in some sort of underground bunker. It's implied that there's been some sort of catastrophic event up on the surface and they're stuck down there. But it's so much more than that, and the performances are amazing. Mary Elizabeth Winstead is incredible, really great character. She's also what we'd say is like a strong female character, without falling into the pitfalls of being a strong female character, because like in a lot of movies, strong female characters have to be strong in the way that men are strong, and that's not quite right, I don't think. There's more to strength than physical strength, and she is really, really good at this character. The actual knockout performance of the film is John Goodman, who is incredible, because he's like, if you see him in interviews, he's a really nice guy, and there's so much depth to his character that he plays, and he's really, really good. He's really like spellbinding performance from him. The tone of the film is really good. It's really tense. It's a thriller. For parts of it, I was sort of looking off, away from the screen at like some speakers, and then kind of watching out of the corner of my eye because I thought there was going to be a jump scare, and there never was really a jump scare, which is good because I think jump scares are cheap. But the way they built tension in that film was amazing, like really, really good. Music was incredible, very Hitchcockian kind of music. I want to know more about that, because there's a few films now which I've gone, that sounds like Hitchcock, and it's obviously it's going to sound like his musical director or composer that he worked with. But yeah, really, really good film. Do try and see it if you can. But after watching it, I really wanted to read a thriller, and I don't have many thrillers on my shelves. I do have Before I Go to Sleep, which is a crime thriller, and it sort of is. It's an okay book. I think it's probably like a 3-star kind of book. I liked it, I didn't love it. One of the things I had to get over when I started reading it was it sounds very similar to the film 50 First Dates, because the main character, whenever she goes to sleep, she loses her memories. Again, no spoilers, but in like the first page, she wakes up and she thinks she's like 20 and she's actually 45. And it's a really emotional thing of going, why am I an old lady? I think it was a well-written book. It wasn't like amazing, but it was very emotional. The emotion and the thoughts of the character was conveyed very, very well. And parts of it I really enjoyed on that aspect because of things like Alzheimer's and dementia and actual memory loss. It's the thing I don't think about much, and it's actually kind of hard-hitting how damaging that can be and how emotionally horrible it can be to wake up and not know your own family and not know your own friends. The thriller aspect of it was okay. I felt it took a long time getting there. Like the last third of the book was really tense, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But like the majority of it, I was reading through just going, okay, are we going to get to the bit that we find is going to be unnerving? Is there going to be a tense moment coming up? And I guess the author was going for like a slow burn, and it's kind of there. I just didn't feel that it developed soon enough. Like there should have been a few more seeds of doubt thrown in early on. I was mostly then reading it because I knew the ending would be spectacular, because thrillers tend to be like you're leading up to something. That's the whole point of a thriller, I find. Or you're leading up to something that doesn't happen, but there's tension building. So I knew it would eventually happen, and it did towards the end of the book. So I was reading it like trying to get to that moment. And at that moment it was very, very good. Like the last third of the book is very tense, but I found it took too long to get to that part. So overall I liked it, didn't love it. It was okay, it was pretty good. Like the ending was spectacular, but after thinking about the whole book, I think I just wanted more build up, more tension, more, oh my god, what's going to happen next? And it didn't really fulfill that for me. Anyway, that was Before I Go to Sleep by S.J. Watson, which, to be fair, is a debut novel, and I think as a debut novel, it is very, very good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad book. I don't read a lot of thrillers, so I think maybe I have a poor concept of what I expect from the genre. It could be that this is a really good thriller, and I just don't like thriller books much. I might need to read more. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments, and thank you very much for watching.